Welcome to our second lesson on the character of Snowball in Animal Farm. In our second lesson, we will explore a further characteristic of Snowball, his idealistic nature. Today, our focus will be on understanding how Snowball is portrayed as an idealistic visionary with grand aspirations for the windmill project. We will then look at his dedication to educational programs and his commitment for a better future for all the animals. We will trace how Snowball's unwavering hope and progressive mindset shape his actions. Let's begin. In the novella, Snowball's unwavering belief in the windmill project is depicted as the embodiment of an idealistic visionary. His conviction to improve the farm and the life quality of the animals is summed up in the quote, "He talked learnedly about field drains, silage, and basic slag, and had worked out a complicated scheme for all the animals to drop their dung directly in the fields, at a different spot every day to save the labour of cartage." Here, Snowball is not just planning for the sake of it. Unlike Napoleon, he is willing to work to improve the farm. His elaborate and pragmatic schemes for the windmill and other improvements clearly showcase his steadfast belief in the power of progress and innovation for the betterment of the animals' lives. Snowball sees the windmill as a symbol of progress and views it as the key to achieving an ideal future for everyone on the farm. His enthusiasm and dedication towards this project demonstrate his strong commitment to the ideals of animalism and his vision for a prosperous and just society. Therefore, Snowball is not just a character but a beacon of hope and idealism, demonstrating Trotsky's utopian vision for the USSR, which Stalin would corrupt in his bid for power. Secondly, Snowball's commitment to education and improvement makes him an idealistic visionary, as he strives to enhance the animals' knowledge and skills. His efforts to organize educational programs and initiatives reflect his belief in progress and the potential for a better future. Evidence of this can be found in the text, where it is stated, Snowball also busied himself with organizing the other animals into what he called animal committees. He was indefatigable at this. The word indefatigable demonstrates his tireless commitment to the cause and his passion for educating and encouraging the involvement of everyone in the farm's governance and improvement. Therefore, the quote underscores Snowball's idealistic belief in collective participation and the power of education. Through the organization of these committees, he aims to empower the animals and ensure that everyone has a voice in the new society they are creating. This is where Snowball's idealism really shines through. Just as Trotsky tried to implement Karl Marx's vision of a communist society in which all were equal, Snowball's dedication to creating a more inclusive and democratic farm illustrates his unwavering belief that all animals can and should contribute to and benefit equally from their society. Finally, Snowball's overall vision for a better future makes him an idealistic visionary, as he continually seeks ways to improve the farm and the animals' lives. His ambitious plans of fantastic machines reflect his belief in progress and a brighter future for all. In Chapter 5, it states, Snowball conjured up pictures of fantastic machines which would do their work for them while they grazed at their ease in the fields, or improved their minds with reading and conversation. This shows that Snowball imagines a future where advanced machinery would reduce the animals' labor, allowing them to enjoy leisure and intellectual activities. Snowball believes in the possibility of a utopian society where all animals live comfortably and engage in self-improvement. His focus on leisure and intellectual pursuits highlights his belief in the potential for a more enlightened and equitable society. Snowball's idealism drives him to strive for a farm where the animals can live free from toil and oppression. And that brings us to the end of today's lesson. We discussed Snowball's dedication to the ambitious windmill project, reflecting his belief in progress and innovation for the farm's betterment. We explored his dedication to education, demonstrated by his tireless efforts to organize committees and empower the animals through knowledge. Finally, we analyzed his vision for a better future, illustrated by his dreams of advanced machinery reducing labor and allowing for intellectual and leisure pursuits. Through these examples, Snowball's unwavering hope and progressive mindset are evident, showcasing his role as a beacon of idealism and aspiration for a brighter future. Remember to keep revising this lesson and see you next time.